Hey, what is up, guys? Oh my god. Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry if you guys can hear like a bunch of fans going on in the background. Right now my AC is out, so it's like super freaking hot, which is why I'm making a video like this. Just trying to make like a normal gaming video. I know I would have gotten like way too overheated, and I didn't want to deal with that. Because with the way I have to record my videos, I would have had to have the fan right on me, which also means it would have been blowing straight into the mic, which means you guys wouldn't have even been able to hear me in the first place. So today we're doing something a little bit different. I wanted to just kind of talk to you guys about what's going on in my personal gaming life. So lately, I've been clearing out a lot of games on Xbox Game Pass that I've had in my backlog for a little while. But I decided, a bit ago to also go back and go through my PlayStation 1/PlayStation 2 backlog. Well, my PlayStation 2 backlog, it's kind of lengthy. But as you're about to see, my PlayStation 1 backlog is very long. There's not really even like a point to this video. This is just me just kind of wanting to reminisce with you guys, because anybody that's a bit older that's watching this channel, you guys have probably played these older PS1 games, so you'll be able to maybe reminisce, get a little bit of a nostalgia hit from it, and something I'm about to show you guys will give everybody over the age of, I'd say, like 16 or 17 a pretty good nostalgia hit. Okay, so you guys see this whole stack of discs I've been messing with here? Well, each one of these discs here, do you guys recognize what this is? This is a demo disc. All of these are demo discs, my man. And let me tell you. So each one has about like 4 or 5 demos on it. I mean, not all of them. Some of them only have a couple. But like, for example, this one has Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, The Legend of Dragoon, Star Trek Invasion, Mr. Driller, MLB 2001. And then like this one from November 2001 has Spider-Man 2, X-Men Mutant Academy 2, Barbie Explorer, Crash Bandicoot, Warp, Tekken 3, Spyro Year of the Dragon, Siphon Filter, Twisted Metal 2. Unfortunately, not all of them have written on it what exactly is on it. I believe for the PlayStation 2 ones, there was a point where they only started coming with 1 demo per disc just because the game started getting a bit bigger. But like, there's one for that. And like I said, all of these are literally demo discs, but yeah. But anyway, this massive case, this massive CD holder, all of these slots are filled with PlayStation 1 games, as you're about to see. And yeah, like I said, I like sharing with you guys what I'm going through my backlog, and I usually try to keep it down to one console at a time when I talk about my backlog. Like I talked about the other day, my PlayStation backlog. Yesterday I talked about my Xbox backlog a bit. Today I'll be talking about the PlayStation 1 backlog. And then, I'll probably keep hitting you guys with videos like this, just kind of individually talking about my backlog for each console, because I know there's a niche audience kind of into stuff like that. I'm not sure the best way to show this to you guys, but seriously, when I said like every freaking page of this thing was filled with PS1 games, I was not kidding. Oh my gosh, I just found my old Pokemon cards. I did not know they were in here. What? Yo, See, I tried to collect Pokemon cards, but the only ones I ever got were from, like, McDonald's Happy Meals, and I believe that's what some of these may also be. Actually, no, that's right. These are the ones from the 1-pack I bought. I ended up buying a pack of Pokemon cards. I only ever bought 1 pack in my life. So these are those ones, and then I also have like a whole box somewhere just sitting full of McDonald's Happy Meal Pokemon cards that I'll have to find so I can kind of build up my collection. But I want to collect Pokemon cards. I'm an absolute scrub and know absolutely nothing about Pokemon anymore. Everything's changed since back when I used to play it. I used to play some of the older games like Pokemon Red or whatever on the Game Boy. But here we go. We got a Torchic, and then we got a Tepig. I don't know how to say all of these. We got a Scorbunny. Then we got a Bulbasaur. Oh my god, Bulbasaur, I love you. Okay, and then we got a Popbolio, however you say it, and then a Trico, and another Torchic. I need to find my McDonald's Happy Meal Pokemon cards. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to really pick it up and show you guys too. Oh my gosh, this phone literally keeps falling. I have it sitting in the absolute worst spot right now. I'm trying to work with it, but like I said, setup's a bit different today. I'm dying of, like, overheating. Alright, so I consider a game on the backlog when it is a game that I really want to try, a game I really want to beat, or just, a game I'm really interested in, and it's one of those games where I'm like, I need to play it. Games where I'm just like, I kind of want to try it, but I could live without it, I don't put on the backlog, just because my backlog is so big as it is, but I still keep track of them. So the only games I'll be talking about are games where I'm like, I need to play that. I want to play that. I'm going to beat that. Alright, now, God willing, hopefully my phone won't fall again, but anyway, alright, let's go through this. Tetris Plus, yes, I love Tetris games. Tetris Effect, one that came out a few years ago on like Xbox and PlayStation. I'm ashamed to admit, I spent 11 hours on the last level, but I did finally beat it. Anyway, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, I've played the remasters, but I just wanted to go back and play the originals. There's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 in here, I want to beat that one as well. Rampage 2 Universal Tour, Miss Pac-Man, Spyro, Year of the Dragon, Spyro Ripto's Rage, Spyro the Dragon the Original, Command & Conquer 1, Spyro Hero's Tale, Star Wars Masters, of Terrace Cassie, however you say it, Crash Bandicoot 2, Crash Bandicoot Warped, Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, Aladdin, Nasirul's Revenge. Yes, like I said, these are the only games I'm naming are games that I actually want to beat, and I used to love movie tie-in games and games based on like DreamWorks and Disney movies, so yeah. Mortal Kombat Special Forces, Star Trek Invasion, 007, Tomorrow Never Dies, Gex. Gex is one I've been wanting to play that for so long, and I had no idea I had it. Like, these are all the games in here too I had no idea I had until yesterday. I was like, what? I've been wanting to play these classic games forever. Now I finally can. Siphon Filter 1, 2, and 3, X-Men Mutant Academy, Command & Conquer Red Alert, Frogger The Great Quest. Yes, I do actually want to play that. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. I actually used to play Legacy of Kain a good bit, so that's just one that I kind of wanted to revisit. Actually, no, that's the one that I never played, because I believe there was a couple Legacy of Kain games, I think, and I know for a fact I haven't played that one. Proc, I remember seeing this game a lot as a kid, and I always wanted to try it. I have no idea what it is, but I just thought it looked interesting. Casper, Friends Around the World. Yeah, I want to play Casper. I used to love that movie. Monsters Inc. Pinball Panic. Who can blame me for that one? Am I ashamed to admit that Tigger's Honey Hunt is on my backlog? No. No, I am not. Medieval 1 and 2, it's a platformer, and I played the remastered version a bit ago, but I want to go back and play the original version so I can see how it stacks up along with its sequel. Bloody Roar 2, and then Samurai Jack, Need for Speed 3, Hot Pursuit. That isn't the newer Hot Pursuit that was also remastered a bit ago. That's the original one for like PlayStation 1. So the one that some people call superior over the new one. Tarzan, Gran Turismo, the original, Duke Nukem, Time to Kill, Rugrats, Digimon 3, Digimon Digital Card Battle, Dino Crisis 2. I've been wanting to play a Dino Crisis game for so freaking long. I wish I had the original so I could play through them in order, like Dino Crisis 1, then Dino Crisis 2, and then whatever, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't know if the games are connected, like the stories are connected. I'm gonna have to look that up just to see if playing the first one is important before playing the second one. Therefore, if it is, I'll have to just fish out some money and go get the original one. And then Shrek Treasure Hunt. Everybody loves a good Shrek game, am I right? Gex Enter the Gecko. Command & Conquer, I think I already said that. Transformers Beast Wars, Transmetals, Batman Gotham City Racer, Driver. That is one I've had on my backlog for a very long time. Animorphs, A Shattered Reality, and then I think that is, oh no, Grand Tour Racing, and yeah, that's basically it. The other games I do plan on playing at some point, but they're not immediate plays on the backlog like the other ones are. So, what's the takeaway from this video? There really isn't one. I just felt like sharing games and sharing what I'll be going through next as I venture into the world of PlayStation 1 games. As a kid, I mostly played PS2 games, so it's gonna be cool going back and playing a lot of PlayStation 1 games that I missed out on just because I was literally like a year... I was born just like a couple years too late, you know what I'm saying? I missed out on some of that, but I'm very excited to go back. I've been hearing about these games for years. I've been wanting to play them for years, and realizing that I have them and never even knew it, it's kind of sad, but yeah, I'm pretty excited, and I might even bring you guys some retro videos on games like that if you'd be interested. Anyway, as always, a shout out to the patrons, Fav Grandma and Lil Bootytap. Hopefully tomorrow, my AC situation, or at least just like ventilation of air in here, you know what I mean? Hopefully it won't be as hot so I can bring you guys like the typical gaming video. If not, I guess I'll just kind of push through it to bring you guys something. But yeah, just for today's sake, just wanted to make sure I didn't overheat, because I tell you what, anytime that oh my god, I'm so sick of this camera. Anytime that my room is hot and I try to record a video, I'm literally lightheaded and feel like I'm gonna pass out by the end of it, so I didn't want to make myself feel like that over it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I love you all. Peace.